My cruel brother made a joke about me losing my baby. I am the only girl in a family of 3 brothers. I am very close to one of my brothers and his wife. It was announced recently that she was pregnant and expecting a girl, and I couldn't have been any happier. I love this baby with all of my heart, being that this is my first niece and I planned on spoiling her because as exciting as this was, it made me a little sad for not having the first baby in the family since I had ended up losing my baby 6 months before she was born. My brother was supposed to plan the baby shower, but he had no more money due to preparing for the baby coming, so I offered to pay for the whole thing. I coordinated with them and paid for anything they wanted for the baby shower, including expensive decorations and food. A few weeks before the baby shower, my brother, his wife, my husband, and my other brothers were at our parents' house for a football game. The topic of babies came up and my sister-in-law was all smiles, talking about how excited she was to have her small family. Finally, and it was such a happy moment when she got up to check on the food. My brother decided to make a joke at that moment and it shocked me. The joke, he said, was, "I am glad my sister didn't give birth and have a baby. Without her sacrifice, I would never have the title of birthing the first grandchild on both sides." It was like the world stopped after that comment. My other brothers didn't say anything, and once my sister-in-law returned, he went back to being the perfect husband. While I had to sit there in pain, trying not to spoil the mood, my brother knew how much losing my child hurt. My husband and I suffered for months until we slowly started getting better, so the fact he said this just made it extra cruel. On my way back home I was bawling my eyes out. I couldn't believe how inconsiderate and insensitive he was, especially after I gave him everything. I texted him saying, "I won't be paying for your baby shower anymore. What you said was horrible and I don't want to speak to you again." Instead of apologizing for what he said, he flat out accused me of being jealous bitch and how I was the a-hole for making the baby shower all about me. I kept trying to get him to understand why I was disappointed with him, but he just wouldn't have it, and eventually, I realized I could not keep the same relationship I had with him. I ended up blocking him, and now everyone else in my family is calling me an a-hole for canceling the baby shower. Am I really in the wrong?